break 'em. I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work. I don't think they really heard me like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
And, Coach, we are down on the Bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. Here's a punter, Thomas Morstead, to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Oh, I'm broadcasting. Don't worry about that.
Worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
We live, bro. We live, nigga. Yeah, I did. That's it. Who playing on cornerbacks? Alright. PJ. I want Janoria Jenkins out there. Safety. Gary, get out my game, bro. You can't play in this game. It's an important game. Janoria Jenkins. I need PJ Williams to play on top. Alright, rotates. We out. We riding on you. Let's go. Alright. He said they get his shit right, man. Hey, eyes up, nigga, eyes up. Everybody on me, man. It's on me, bro. I'm stunning. I'm put, bro. Okay, hold on. Swap into Ted John. Take Ted John up. Trick on smooth. Alright, let's do it. Yes, sir. You in the bit easy, nigga. It ain't nothing easy out here. It's not nothing easy out here. Oh, but we want that. Oh, there's nothing open.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage.
There's nothing open.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that
Julio locked.
is back
Julio
on the
ain't
field
catching none out there.
In the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Let's go.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Four down right here,
defensively,
man.
you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down.
What's a pick?
The Pro Bowler Julio Jones. 15 yards, first down.
That was supposed to be a pick.
They try and get the ball to Julio.
Yes, sir. That was supposed to be a pick, man. They know what's going on out here,
had to figure what's up with the defense. You should know that's coming right away.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
That's crazy, bro. Wait, time out.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, When guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
This nigga is 4 for 4 with that, right? We need to be on this, man. We need to be on this. I can't stress this enough, man. I cannot stress this enough, man. We need to be on that shit,
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about
okay. Pitch it! Pitch it! Oh, there you go. Let's go. I told you, can't stretch that shit enough. We need to be on that shit. Let's go.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter,
I'm supposed to be in the pit six, though. No cap. That's supposed to be in the pit six.
And that last one, that hurts.
On the set. Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Delta.
Don't give up the safety. Don't give up the safety. Don't give up the safety.
Here's Hill now after the interception. This one complete to Ingram.
Come on.
And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
Ingram supposed to talk off on that cat.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram.
Open up. Let's go.
And they'll get down past the 15-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Oh, I want him. Oh, break him in. I want him. Yes, sir. I want him. I want him.
45-yard line.
Welcome to the Superdome. Welcome to the Superdome.
On first down, Hill.
Oh, he burned. He burned. Let's go. He's burned. He's burned. It's a touchdown. Let's go.
Willie Snead, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Let's go, man. 7-0 my way, man. 7-0 my way, man.
7-0 game.
7-0 my way. You're not scoring, bro. You're not scoring. You're my first bit. You're gonna be my first bit on Madden, bro. I promise you. Okay.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Put the ball down, nigga.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's defense. That's defense. Let's go. Let's go, defense. We out here, man. We out here.
To begin their next drive.
We out here. Let's go. There's nothing open.
Nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Come on, drop the way.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Put that ball down.
Had a bit of a lane there. Took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down kick. Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a second and 3.
Put the ball down, bro.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3. Now it's Ryan.
Oh yeah, ball down. Let's go. Let's go.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him
let's go out of bounds. And let's watch that.
The defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen. Did not let him get downfield.
To throw is Ryan.
Oh, he think he's open. He think he's open. What's open? What's open out there? Oh, my shot, Lattimore. Bando. Bando.
And they will down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they?
Go.
Just down a score. They come out right away and come out
touchdown. First play touchdown.
They put their defense in a
first
really
play touchdown. Fight for it. Fight for it. Come on, throw the ball, Taylor.
He's taken down. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge.
Oh, the ball, Taylor.
After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
Go take corner.
Back to throw.
Let's go. Hold on that ball, Thomas. Hold on that ball, Thomas.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this
way to end the quarter, Thomas. Way to end the quarter, Thomas.
On EA Sports.
I say 14-0. I say 14-0, man. 14-0 my way, man. 14-0 my way.
Throwing on third down.
Oh, tell that little nigga get big. Tell that.
And unable to connect. Incomplete.
That's a catch, bro.
Give him credit.
Tell
They
that
took
little
their
nigga
shot,
get
but
big.
it's going
4th
to
and
bring
11.
up
Oh, he
fourth
going
down.
for it. No
They're going for a
respect. He
receiver there
going for
already
it.
has one touchdown.
It's
in his
4th and 11.
first
I'm on
half.
my
The
side of
second
the
one
field,
not
bro.
to
What you
be.
talking about?
I'm
I'm on my side of the field, my boy.
Like the thought process, right? You got a guys
I'm on my side of the field.
Right. You want to go back
And I like that first down.
Continue the hot hand and make
I like that first down. I like that first down. I like that first down. Let's go.
This one down
I like that first down.
Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Come on, Camaro. Bring it home for the kid.
Hill now operating.
It's nothing.
Zone.
Oh my
This will be
God. I'm putting it in the
incomplete.
pocket for
Physical
these
play on
niggas,
the
man.
football there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 2nd and 10, Hill.
Money.
His
Oh.
throw's going to be incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver.
That was a
Third down
touchdown.
here.
That was
He kind of
a
forced that one there,
touchdown.
didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Okay.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Money.
And he's got
Money.
And they corral
Money.
just a couple
Let's go.
yards shy of the end
Money.
zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Hill looks to throw.
Come on, man. He's
He's gonna
running
go
over
down
some, bro.
just outside of the
He's
5,
running
right
over
around the
some.
6-yard line. Adrian Claiborne able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
I say 14-0.
Second down and goal. Hill toward the
Oh, my
end zone,
God.
but that's going to wind
I
up
got
incomplete.
you.
Good coverage that time by
I
the
got
linebacker,
you.
Deion Jones.
Take your time, bro. Take your
Back-to-back
time,
great
bro.
plays
Take your
defensively.
time,
Get
bro.
the
I
sack
say
on first and goal.
14-0.
A great
I
job
say
in coverage there.
14-0.
All of a sudden, they're looking at third and goal from further back than when they started.
And the really
I
good
say
play callers
14-0.
look ahead and down and distance sequence. Now he's got to backtrack a little bit and go maybe off his play sheet to try and dial something up here.
I say 14-0. Go Eagle. 14-0.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Let's
Mark
go.
Ingram, his second touchdown on
I
the
think I missed the
season.
field goal.
And
I
the
think I missed the
Saints
field
able
goal.
to stretch
Oh, no, I
that
didn't.
lead
14-0. I say it was 14-0,
Wentz
baby.
with the extra point.
I say
And that'll
14-0.
make the score 14-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
Her sock. No, she took her socks off in the living room.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past
I
the
say
20 and
14-0.
down at the 22-yard
I say he's
line.
gonna throw me another pit right here. I think he's gonna throw me another pit right here. Let's tighten up out there. Julio ain't getting nothing in this game. He ain't getting nothing.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does.
Oh, go sack him.
And he can't
Go sack
escape
him.
the pressure.
Let's
Right
go.
goes down.
Let's go
Marcus
sack him.
Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing on second and long. Ryan. He completes it to Jones.
Oh, damn. That Julio. He ain't gonna get no catch. You lucky I didn't get that sack. I was down. I was there. Good
Number
release.
750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even
Time
with
up,
not just
time
one,
up,
but 2
time up.
Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie
Time up.
Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7-5.
Time up.
You
Oh,
talk about the
time
playmaker,
up.
Michael Irvin,
Oh, that's out of
the guy
bounds.
who just made plays,
That's out of
Charlie
bounds.
Joyner.
Let's go. Flip the ball. Ain't no challenge. That's all the bell. Punt the ball, bro. Punt the ball.
Similar
But the whole nation
in
watching,
terms of
boy. You
being
better punt the
dependable,
ball, boy.
being open and turning it
you
into
gonna punt the
plays
ball, okay.
that you remember.
You better punt the ball, bro.
The Falcons send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this
Let's go.
afternoon.
He's all terrible.
And this will be down just
Come on,
inside the
terrible.
30-yard line.
You can't hear me. You can hear me now? Yo.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them to before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. Let me tell you, 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly. So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense. But don't back off. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Hill on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
Down. 15 line. 15 line. Rush in. Hey, echo. Get it.
Now Hill dancing to his left.
Let's go. Let's go. Let us stick your feet in now, bro.
Nearly 30 yards.
Let us stick your feet in now, boy. Let's go.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Hill.
Go Hill!
Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill with his second touchdown here in this first half. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead into the 30 field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
It's supposed to be 22-0, but I want to go for the field goal. We hungry. It's nothing open out here. It's nothing open.
And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game.
And for the 3rd time,
I'm taking everything because ain't nothing open.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
Now Hill looking to throw on first. He gets it to Thomas, and he's got this down to the 35. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hill. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Hill now to throw.
Not Thomas.
The man is Michael
Not
Thomas.
Thomas.
And he's set up down around the 15-yard line.
Let's go.
A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this. Or he keeps hitting the calculator, but my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me.
You've been around to the fucking best game. I told you I was going to fucking catch a volume like, bro.
Normally, I'm the one preaching patience. Yeah. You know, take your time, first half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Now the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. So we reach halftime. It's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This will be fielded at the 8. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down. On 1st and 10, Hill.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing again is Hill. It's complete to Snead. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons 16.
It's over, man. Let's go. We global touchdown, man. Put it in the book.
Inside the red zone here.
Put that shit in the book. Oh, come on. That's the win.
On through the contact. Brings up second down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you,
partner?
Oh, my
Lord. That's the win. That was a
points,
touchdown.
but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it. Could not hold on through the end of the play.
Hey, Wahoo! Fight!
Hill going back to the air on second down. And his throw here is incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there.
Man. Come on, bro. You just had to cut. It's open.
Back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one out.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
That's how you do it, baby.
Traquan Smith with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And
he ain't scoring no more.
Their lead to 28. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And sad thing is, Breeze ain't even in the game, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Y'all stay tuned, man. Everybody who in here, man, post your names. I'll give you a shout-out, man.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Julio, bro. Fuck everybody else. We want Julio, bro.
Scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing again on second down. Ryan, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on.
It's Lattimore, man. Number 23,
this
nigga.
defense is continuing
Number 23, long live the legend, man. Number 23, bro.
Downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Oh, shit, bro. Come on.
Ryan now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
He passing. It don't matter. That's a fucking pass.
A great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I want to piss it,
That
man.
gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a split contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman? Then with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington.
What is that, bro? Why is they...
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Come on, set. 60 outlaws. Hey, orbit.
To throw again. Hill. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Give him 3 on the play, and just like that, it's third down. The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Play fake. Hill. Flush to his right. Snead's got it. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Off of play action. Hill. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off.
Touchdown, man. It's fucking Tennessee out here in New Orleans, man.
And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
Nothing open out there. Oh, stop trying. Ain't nothing out there open, boy.
And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any.
We was definitely supposed to be on that shit, bro. Second, nah, we keeping them in, bro. We ain't taking them out. We keeping them in, bro.
At this point.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line. Well, that second down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with third and long.
He put Matty out.
A first throw for the backup, Jackson. Looking downfield for Jones.
That's a pick, nigga.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
23, nigga. That's the legend, nigga. Come on,
Stating
bro.
the obvious,
Stop
this is going to be one
me,
that the
bro.
rookie quarterback
Like my boy ain't out here dancing, nigga.
And what quarterback has not gone through this in their rookie year?
Well, they all have. I guess it's cliche, but these are the ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL.
Crazy.
He has to learn from it and
Go
grow.
crazy.
Now he's going to get this down to the
Let's go.
35-yard line.
Go crazy.
Really good pickup of
Go
28
crazy.
yards. On first down, Hill. He's going to have this thing out deep for Thomas.
What?
And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's second down. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now it's Hill. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
What?
Well, he had that one on target. That's
he
half
missed
the
the
battle.
kick.
The other half of the battle
We got to talk about
is
that.
distance.
And he nearly had that, too.
Oh,
but
we
it was
got
a
to talk about
crossbar
that.
that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a
Everybody
shot
missed
at
the
3.
kick, bro.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marcus Davenport picks up his second sack of the afternoon. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. Second and 24. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Into heavy traffic. Williams loses the football. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. Following the fumble recovery, Hill. He's going to take a shot right. There's Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith, 31 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Lutz good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now it's Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons claw one back. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. Well, for whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Pilot, 64, weak. Hey, Alpha.
On first down, it's Hill. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Hill looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted.
My first fucking interception of the fucking game, bro. My first fucking interception of the fucking game, bro. Yo. Oh, I threw an interception, bro.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now.
Nowhere to escape.
On defensive play of the week, offensive play of the week.
Ends that play with a sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Bro, no, I don't want to hear that, bro. I need. Oh yeah, man, I'm finna win all my division games, bro. Oh, it ain't the only one that's finna get it, bro. Train that, Devontae that man back to over, passing around like a blunt, bro. Come on, bro. Passing these niggas around, bro.
Thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs.
Yeah, bro. The man talking about respecting elders, all this shit, man. You my son, nigga.
Third down. 2 for 5
I don't know what he just went.
This is third.
Oh yeah, Trey Nets though.
Oh,
that's a fucking pick, bro.
And that'll be incomplete.
Oh my god.
They took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's fourth down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated.
I'm coming back for him, though. I'm coming back for him, though. I'm coming back for him, though.
The pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Okay, so we... Oh, hold on. I know we were talking about smoke. Y'all niggas got clipped. Y'all niggas got clipped, too.
So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that.
Y'all niggas got clipped, though. Y'all niggas got clipped.
Analysis there on the sidelines.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted.
Another pick.
Picked up by Deion Jones.
Oh yeah, Dre, you next too, nigga. Fall the line too. All y'all niggas next, bro.
Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door.
Oh, give me that! That's a pick hit.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Here's Hill now after the interception. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes us 2nd and 9. Out to his left.
Let Taylor go up, go up.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Tech McKinley.
Bo called you a bomb and everything, bro. He called you a bomb. He said you the bombest one on the Madden, bro. Come on, man. What you out here doing, bro? Man, stop playing with me, bro. Hey, man, you don't even supposed to be in this party, little bro. You banned from this damn party. You banned from this party, bro. I ain't gonna kick you, bro. I ain't gonna kick you. I ain't no hole like you, bro. I ain't gonna do all that, bro. You just, hey, just wait your turn, though, bro. I just do fucking 3 picks on the phone. Come on, Taylor. Sign up, bro.
Fantasy guys, right?
Sign up, man. You can give me that back. Oh my fucking God! Come on, you need one more pick, bro. You need one more pick to get your X factor, bro.
Game is over. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Jackson to throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
That bitch up, though.
Here's Jackson.
Oh my fucking God, we on this shit, bro.
He's at the 40. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Yeah, we own that shit.
Big time play there for the Falcons. 47 yards.
That's what I'm gonna do, bro. He called time. I need my X factor, bro. It's been too long, bro. It's 2 minutes warning. I don't think I'm gonna do it, bro. Oh, but I think I need it, bro. Damn, I got to play ball, AD league, bro.
As we welcome you back. Bro. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And all this is taken in one hand.
I ain't gonna argue with bro, mate. I'll take that W, bro. I'll take that W. It's just one W. I ain't scared of you none, boy. I'm just saying, bro. I don't feel like playing you right now. I'm having a good night. I'm having a good night.
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them, don't they?
Nigga ain't gonna argue with it, nigga.
Guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places. They're talking about examining those gloves.
Oh, but you're not scoring right here, but I got. Oh, you're not scoring right here, bro.
They come up to the line now facing
a
3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They give to Freeman.
Oh my, come on.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
Man, look, bro. Old Paul did himself, bro. He hit me early up in the morning. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about today, bro. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, bro. He hit me up, bro, and then what he said, bro.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down.
I'm talking about way before that point, bro. That nigga hit me up, bro. Like, okay. Like, be ready for advance, you know, all this. I didn't even get on the game last night, bro.
They go play action.
Nigga retired like hell, bro. Fucking sack. It's Cameron Jordan, bro. It's Cameron Jordan, man.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm trying to figure out why the fuck they ain't saying who that, though, bro. Why the fuck the crowd ain't saying. It's going to be a pick six, I promise you.
It's hauled in by Hardy. They'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They run. Devontae Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Falcons cut into that lead. So the Falcons again going for
Conversion. From the gun, Jackson. And that is it.
Damn, I ain't getting my
So
fucking
17 seconds now on the clock here.
Y'all know who did y'all shit, bro.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Y'all did y'all thing, bro. Yeah, he got it.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
He got it, man.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. One play has him up past the 40 already. Another first and 10. Here's Hill. He uncorks it for Snead. But it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New Orleans, it's a rare bright spot in what's been a
you
tough
earned the
season
starting
as they move to
position, bro.
2-7 now on the
Reed
year.
don't want to sign no
And they will hit
contract.
the
Fuck
road
that
next
nigga, bro.
week to
I don't
take
think
on the
that's one,
Tampa
bro.
Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for
old anyway, bro.
Atlanta,
Teddy Bridgewater,
they are
we up
barely
next, bro.
afloat as they
Starting
fall to
next week, bro.
4-5. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, I just had his
And
starting,
for
bro.
Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon
Both
Gunn.
on.
You've been
Yeah, both
watching
on.
the
Both on. Flip the
NFL
screen. I like
on
the
EA
run, so.
Sports.
Alright, that playbook gonna need some more updates to it, though. I ain't even gonna count, bro. Playbook gonna need some more updates to it. Okay, Kamara, let's see what you good. I need you definitely. That boy is an X Factor. Good shit, boy. Oh my Charlotte, more. Bring it home. Bring it home. What you? We need definitely. That's Lawrence, you balled out there, boy. You deserve it, boy. You balled out there, boy. He got a hidden talent. Okay, he got a hidden talent. All right, Eric, let's see what you do. You said Devontae Park on the block, bro. What you want for him, bro? Alright, Devontae Park, he a right receiver. Alright, he a right receiver, bro. Yeah, I need somebody to replace Ted Jim, bro. I'm tired. I'm finna let his ass go too. How old Devontae Park is, bro?
I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
blow your mind.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bad.
Respect, no but respect, bro. No but respect. did pad coverage. I didn't not mean to do that. I should have did pad coverage. Definitely. Facts, get that nigga over here, bro. Damn. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got Vontae next, man. We got Vontae next. Oh yeah, man. Go ahead and advance this bitch. He next, bro. I gotta get in his ass, bro. Oh God, I gotta revenge myself. He said Vontae Park on the block, bro. Oh damn, the trade deadline over with, bro. Damn, I can't get on. Hold on, what league you talking about, Lombo? Alright, let me start recording.